Hello. Here I am going to discuss about electromagnetic metamaterials for invisibility clock. The prerequisite questions are: what are metamaterials? What is their aim? And how they are used for making invisibility clocks? So, electromagnetic metamaterials are engineered materials with properties that are not found in naturally occurring substances. That's why these materials can manipulate electromagnetic waves such as light, and that's why they have an application of invisibility clocks. Electromagnetic metamaterials achieve their unique properties through their structure rather than their composition. This structure of these materials is designed on a scale smaller than the wavelength of the electromagnetic waves they are intended to manipulate. This allows them to bend, absorb, or redirect waves in a controlled. Because of these structures, they can manipulate waves and form a structure. Now, let's talk about invisibility clock. These are made from electromagnetic metamaterials, aimed to hide objects by steering light around them. Normally, when the light hits an object, it is reflected, scattered, or observed, making the object visible. But metamaterials can manipulate the path of light in such a way that it flows around the object, effectively making it disappear to an observer. And this is how the electromagnetic metamaterials for invisibility cloaks makes an object disappear to an observer. Here is an explanatory diagram of how it happens. Here you can see these waves are not reaching this object, and that's why this object is invisible to these observers. This manipulation of waves phenomenon is possible through a phenomenon called negative refraction, where light bends in the opposite direction compared to how it behaves in natural metamaterials. By carefully designing the metamaterial structure, the light waves are guided smoothly around an object and then re-emerge on the other side, as if they had traveled in a straight line. To an observer, it appears as though nothing is there. Here is a diagram showing negative refraction, how it happens differently from our ordinary refraction. But making an object invisible to an observer, it is a very difficult task. The current technology can only cloak very small objects. The concept of invisibility cloaks is still in the experimental stage. Ongoing research in electromagnetic metamaterials continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, and the future is good. Thanks for seeing this video.